What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back to talk about my Monique versus everybody video, honey. I originally, you guys, wanted to do a series on Monique and Candace, but we ain't got time for all of that, honey, okay? I think it will be better if I just do a Monique versus everybody. So we will do a Monique versus Candace, definitely. We gotta get to, you know, how their relationship started out and how it ended up where it is now. We will do a Monique versus Robin, okay? Because Monique has a pattern of behavior. I don't care how many of you guys like her. She has a pattern of behavior. She's childish as hell. She needs to grow up, honey, okay? And she got the damn nerve, honey, to say that Miss Candace need to grow up, honey. You need to take your own advice, honey, okay? We will also look back at Monique versus Ashley, all right? So let's get off into it.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Michael was FaceTiming me. Everything okay? Yeah, it's all good. How's everyone enjoying their time in New McClellan?
Loving it. Everything good.
We haven't gotten to hear about your day, guys.
Live fishing was nice. We all caught fish. You forgot the peaceful part, girls. It was very peaceful.
I imagine you guys didn't talk very much.
We talked about Candace. We talked about Childish. We talked about Monique. We talked about stuff. We did the whole game. What was the general reason when it comes to you? I said, you were very, reserved at first, and then all of a sudden you're like, and doing all of that. And, that could be taken the wrong way. And that's what I did one for you.
The last time I checked, Monique was getting Candace all riled up.
If that were me, I would have snatched those boots off my legs. I would have got up, bent all up in her face like this, and I would have stormed out of that store.
And now, Monique is hanging poor Candace out to dry. I think she followed our advice almost exactly, though, Monique. I mean, because there was some very thick tension as soon as Candace got on the bus.
There was no tension.
Now, really quickly, you guys just heard that, right? Y'all heard that from Ashley. Monique gave Candace some advice on how to handle the women. You need to be all up in their face. You really need to give it to them. And then once she does it, then she tries to check her on it again. And it's like, ma'am, what is you doing? What is you doing? Why are you contradicting yourself? You saying one thing 1 minute and the next minute is something else. So I cannot follow you guys, people that get down like that, people with a pattern of behavior like that. I felt like that was very fake. And I think that was the season where I began to give Monique the side eye. Like I said, I liked Monique when she first came on and, she was giving it to Giselle, but give it to the people that deserve it. Don't sit up here and be trying to, turn your back against people that have your back, like Candace. I think Candace really liked her. And, I think Candace feels very betrayed by Monique.
You said that maybe part of the reason why Sharice is having beef with me is because she's jealous of you and I getting to know each other. No. Hold on, I'm jealous. Hold on. Let's not twist words. I never talked to you about no jealousy about me and Sharice.
Survey says that was a lie. Bravo played the clip.
Maybe try to get to know Sharice a little bit. Because I could feel some tension. I didn't really know why. There's a little bit of tension.
Maybe she doesn't like her friends being friends with somebody new. I said it in a jokingly way, in a playful way. I didn't say that it was jealousy.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Even the ladies picked up on the fact of, her flip-flopping. They caught her ass right there in a couple of lies. Girl, bye.
No, it's not flip-flopping. No, not at all.
I think the only thing that Monique didn't really plan out well in her head is well, what do you do when they're both in the room, one on your left and one on your right, and they're confronting each other with the you fed them?
Irritated right now with you? Seriously?
I'm irritated too.
I'm not a hypocrite. I've been saying the same things to you. You don't like the fact that I'm being rude with you.
I don't like the fact that you are sticking up for someone who had nothing but negative things to say
It
about
doesn't
you.
matter. You're literally you're starting a war on something that has nothing to do with you.
I cannot receive being chastised or told by someone who has done the same thing they're telling me not to do.
This is
very, very sad.
And now you're literally doing the same things that she did last year, and you can't even see that. So why you go over there. Yes, you are. Y'all are good friends now. Right here. Go over there and be with her. You're not going to talk to me like I'm a child. You put a little girl. I'm talking to you. You're not talking to me. You need to tone it down. You need to tone it down. I've done nothing but ride for you since you've been in this situation. Yes, I have.
Y'all hear that? I did nothing but ride for you. She's a damn lie. She's a damn lie. She went right up Ashley's ass, crawled up in there, and made a home for herself. Candace was defending Monique the most out of everybody when Ashley went around calling her an alcoholic. So I just don't understand her logic.
Oh, you want yes men? I got it. Okay. You're doing want yes men. Yeah, walk away. Don't start. I will still drag you pregnant and all.
Y'all heard it. Pregnant and all. I don't care about this baby. I'll fight you. I got to get physical with you. That's a childish person. And they never really got on her about that. Now, if Candace would have said that, all the bitches would have gaslit her to to death. You know what I'm saying? But it's Monique, she's a fan favorite. A lot of people I noticed, they did not beat her up about that comment. Some people did. I always held her to that comment because I felt like that was just very out of line. Why you pregnant anyways?
Oh, you gonna drag me now? I will drag you. You gonna drag me? I'll drag you. Oh, drag me, Monique. Drag me. No. Drag me. Please get off me.
You hear what she's saying to Karen? Get off of me. Instead, he trying to walk towards Candace pregnant and girl, you need to sit your ass down.
Throw this bottle at her head. She want to talk to people. She need to grow the up. Drag me, Monique. Drag my ass. That's why you're over there by yourself, because you still don't even get it. I'm by myself because you walked away. I'm by myself because you walked away. That's what you're acting like. You walked away.
And she doesn't see her behavior. Nothing she does is ever childish. And it just kills me in all these interviews she's doing. She never really admits to her fault. It's always, I probably should have been the bigger person. And no, you the one that wanted to smoke with Candace. Because when I saw that fight, you guys, it was her being the most aggressive. She was so upset. And it looked like it's not even just about Candace. Something is going on. I told y'all in that marriage of hers. I don't think she's all that happy. And, she don't like that there's rumors out here that she's been, allegedly cheating on her husband. But if it ain't true, what you so mad at? Okay?
I want a real friend that will sit here and tell her and check her. I don't need to be checked by you. I'm not just going to ride with you because I'm your friend. If I see you doing something wrong, I'm going to call you out on it just the same.
And Candace calls you out on your shit and you don't want to hear it. What happened when Wendy and Robin called her out at her lake house on how she was coming at Candace? She got upset. She asked them, did they want a Danish? And she walked her ass back on in that house. Childish. She did pretend to be asleep at that lake house. She said goodbye to everybody else. And her ass knew that, Candace was, she knew. I don't give a damn what nobody say. It was mighty convenient. And then I could tell by her behavior, y'all remember when Candace and her got into it, and then Chris was looking for his wife. He was like, well, where's my wife at? Here go Monique. Oh, she's probably packing. She's probably packing because, we got into it. She seemed very proud of saying that. Very nasty, you guys. And I like how Candace said, no, I'm not packing. I'm right here. I'm like, okay, bitch, get this bitch together.
She don't like it. I'm not concerned about everybody else. I'm concerned that I feel like Monique is pulling onto one side about something that she has done. She needs a time off until she can handle it. She's not mature. I don't agree with
you. Hear Giselle, she's immature. No, bitch. Your gaslighting ass is immature. This is another one that gets away with really bad behavior, you guys. No one says anything.
I think that she needs help. I think she needs a friend.
I do feel like, and I'm not sure why all of a sudden you're defending her and jumping on the bandwagon. When I made the decision to accept her apology, I can't then hold it over her head because that's not me really accepting her apology. We've actually been spending time together, and like I said, we've been getting better.
You can accept somebody's apology, but I still feel you should kind of keep them at a distance. Because any bitch out here trying to ruin my money, trying to make it look like all I do is get drunk and, you know, I'm out here in these streets. No, ma'am.
I just find it hard to believe that all of a sudden, now you guys want to be BFFs, brains with hair. Ashley trashed you last year, and I feel like Monique tried to use me as a ladder to climb up to get to Ashley. Why is it rubbing you so wrong? I'm not rubbed. I'm moisturized. I'm fine. And
that damn Candace is a fool, you guys, because I'm just realizing that she says, I'm not rubbed. I'm moisturized and I'm fine. I love that bitch. I know y'all like, girl, we so sick of you talking about how you love Candace, but I love her. I love a woman with a quick mouth like that. I love her. Okay, so next, guys, we're going to play a scene where Giselle and Robin, you know, they tell Candace that Monique threw her under the bus. Remember when Monique read Candace's text messages to Ashley? So let's check that clip out.
You been shopping?
This was for Monique, and her ass isn't here.
Do we know it's yours?
I thought she was coming.
Yeah.
She can't fit her booty in her dresses.
Okay.
That's what she said. She's at home.
Oh gosh, I'm so tired. I'm ready for bed.
Well,
We have some tea to share with you for your best friend. Yes.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, Monique spent some time with Ashley, and Ashley says, from what I understand, everybody's talking about Michael and the situation. Everybody's kind of laughing at me.
Okay.
So Monique was like, no, not everybody, but let me show you the texts that me and Candace have texted each other. And she pulls out her phone and throws you straight under the bus.
She was throwing you skirt right under the bus, girl.
Wait, so how do you know this?
Ashley told us.
What did she say verbatim?
She pulled the phone out and said, oh, let me show you the communication between me and Candace about you.
Yes.
So that she could save her ass.
Yes.
To show how innocent she is.
Yes.
And just how you are just the devil.
Now, y'all know I don't see it for the green-eyed bandits, but Monique was wrong. And that's what I'm saying. She was always willing to throw this girl under the bus with these girls. You know, you do it with the girl that says you're an alcoholic. You do it with Giselle and Robin. Giselle is the main one spreading the rumor about you messing with the trainer. I have not heard Candace mention that at all. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's just like, girl, you know, I just don't understand how people are even still writing for Monique. Yes, you can like her. She's pretty. You know, she seems to have a good family, you know, with her kids and her husband, but she just does not seem like a trustworthy person. And I felt bad for Candace because Candace had to kind of learn the hard way. And as Candace is even talking to Giselle and Robin, if you hear her, it's kind of like she doesn't even want to believe that Monique would do that to her. But girl, Miss Monique, honey, can't be no friend to you, honey.
I'm shocked. Do I believe it? I don't want to. But if it's true, it's like, wow, I feel betrayed.
Among friends, and we're on a bus, and we're going to a getaway. But you did bring it up, Bill.
Oh my God, can you fly away with those freaking wings?
Really?
I'm not playing.
I'm here. You got him too, Bill.
Ashley,
Really?
Ashley.
There's just no need for you to be so hostile with me at this point in
It is
time.
the reason you don't get it.
Here we go.
You don't get it.
What don't
But
I
you're
get,
implying,
Mommy?
like, it can literally tarnish
know.
everything that I've built.
Everything I've built. Oh my gosh.
But you're implying.
She said fly away with the ring. Wait a minute.
I didn't imply that.
You imply it.
You said that they implied.
No, you implied it. When you told them, yes, she had 4 drinks and she drove and got into an accident. Who gave them those details?
I didn't tell them that you drove and got into the accident because of the alcohol, okay? I don't think that Monique's car accident is because she was drunk. But alcohol really does increase your drowsiness, so it just doesn't help. She was just tired. The martinis didn't wake her up any.
Oh, shut up, Ashley. Ashley was out here really trying to make that girl look like an alcoholic, okay? because she another one, you know, she didn't get along with Giselle and Robin when she first came on, but, you know, through the years, she's tried to be up their ass, so she figured she feed them some information. That's what a lot of these girls do. They will throw a real friend under the bus to be up under people that don't even give a damn about them. Make it make sense.
That she was drinking and driving.
You of being drunk, but just talk to you about
then you sit there, Robin, and say, well, the way you drank that bottle of Chemis while we were on that bus, as if I drank it in 20 minutes. That sounds like, Monique, you may have a problem.
Oh, okay, take it on me. Since first you mad at her because you're saying she's lying. Now you're gonna take it out on me. Just I know what I saw. I don't even know what you're trying to say, but I don't
It's coming with one implication, and it turned into a question that could literally tarnish. And then these two green-eyed bandits, mean girls, whatever you want to call them, Pinky and the Brain over here want to be making jokes, and I had a serious conversation. I wanted to.
You're just coming at everybody.
I can come at who the heck ever I want because you're clearly coming at me right now. You shut up.
You shut up.
Get in my face and say that and see what happens.
You shut up.
You famous as well. Please do it. Play with me, Brian. Please do it. Please. Get out my face. Go for it. I choke you out with this umbrella.
Y'all hear that? It will go down. Get out of my face before I choke you with this umbrella. Now, Robin was, you know, being an antagonist. You know, I'm not going to say that Robin wasn't wrong, but Monique got this damn umbrella up to Robin's neck, okay? And it don't look like it's her first time doing it. I'm just saying. Okay, guys, let's check out this clip between Monique and Ashley. We heard in the last episode, Monique kept bragging on the fact that Chris and Candace have not been on a honeymoon, and, you know, they can't really afford to go on a honeymoon. This girl has a way of bringing up folks' finances, so let's check out the clip.
Apparently, Monique is mad at you.
I didn't appreciate when you would basically go behind my back and start saying stuff that wasn't true, which was the whole drink thing. And then the night that I got into the accident, I texted you. You didn't show any concern
Because
then.
I thought you would take offense to that. That's why I didn't insinuate that.
I wouldn't take offense to you going behind my back and saying something.
I didn't tell anyone about what happened at lunch. You volunteered that information at your house.
I volunteered what?
Yeah, that you were drinking. You said that.
I didn't tell them.
With Ashley.
Do you really think, if that was my issue, do you really think I would have told you? I would have parked my car in the garage and would nobody have known.
That's not an isolated situation.
What's not an isolated situation?
Because then you drank the bottle of wine on the bus.
So what?
So that everyone else is
Once again, this bitch is throwing her under the bus, but yet Monique is up this bitch ass now. It's just very, very interesting. And the clips that I played for you guys, these are two different scenes.
else was drinking. I ain't got nowhere to drive. I'm away from my kids for one time. I actually have some time to get mad about it, Monique. I can't drink some wine, and then you amplify it by saying, oh yeah, she had 4 drinks. But then you sit there and admit that you had 4 or 5 beers and then drove home. Like, what sense does that make?
I did, but did I crash my car? No, I did not.
No.
Y'all see Ashley once again making this girl look like she's an alcoholic. She out here crashing cars because, okay, you had drinks and you didn't get into an accident. Why you have to say that? What was the purpose? To put Monique out on Front Street for, doing all this drinking and driving and crashing cars.
My car was crashed not because of a drink. It's because I'm an actual businesswoman who has more to lose than somebody's allowance that they give me every month.
Did y'all hear that? Y'all heard it, right? Okay. So I can't with the hypocrisy on this show. They all was so up in arms when Wendy, told Ashley, I'm a professor and you will, call me by my name, Professor Wendy, but now when Monique gets to telling them, oh, well, you know, I'm a businesswoman. Well, I should say she gets to telling Ashley, and all you get is some allowance. So that means that you letting us know this girl don't have her own money. You going around saying everybody need to respect everybody's marriage. Michael didn't have nothing to do with what was going on with you and Ashley. So why did you bring, you know, her marriage to Michael up? To once again throw in another woman's face, you don't have the money that I have. You don't have what I have. But the last time I checked, Monique, you only got money because of your husband. What did you do prior to Chris Samuels? Inquiring minds want to know, and I don't want to hear about that struggle-ass rap career either, girl. Okay, how you doing?
What has nothing to do with the other? You're not gonna put that out there about me and ruin my reputation, everything I've been
I'm
building.
not trying to. Why did you put it in the forefront that we had dreams? Why would you do that?
Hello.
Matt, take control of this. Take control of this. Take control.
Y'all ain't my friends. Like, for real? Y'all ain't no friends of mine that sit there and say that you're concerned. That's like the word of the year. I'm concerned, but I'm throwing shade and I'm throwing hate and I'm throwing lies. That's what y'all do. Bottom behind tricks. I ain't got time for that.
Actually, I was the one who tried to cover it and say you had a lot going on.
So stop there and try to stop it.
Okay, y'all, let's check out this scene with Sharice and Robin, and they get to talking about Monique. This is when Monique began being somewhat of a social climber. A lot of people didn't see it like that, but I would have been irritated too. Sharice mentions that she introduced Monique to a lot of people in Potomac, and you know, Monique began acting like Sharice's friends is all of a sudden her friends. No, these are people she just introduced to you, you know. So I've been around people, you guys, that have did that type of stuff. You introduce them to a friend, they act like they best friends with your best friend. It's like, no, I just introduced y'all, okay? And then you grow, and maybe if y'all build your own friendship, which takes time, okay? But social climbers, honey, they don't understand that. Everything that's yours should be theirs, okay? That's just how they see it. So let's check out that clip.
And how do you feel about Monique calling your friends and inviting them to her events?
I was shocked.
But she met Kendall through you, right?
She did.
Right.
Yeah.
Just as I have, just
Right.
as everyone else has.
Right. I'm having some thoughts about Monique.
Really?
I haven't talked to her.
Oh, you guys don't talk as much?
No, we don't.
I just feel like she's thirsty to become that, like, socialite of Potomac.
Clearly. Ever since Monique has moved to Potomac, I've given her different resources and contacts. However, Monique asked me to help with this Hurricane Harvey event. But when we get to the event, Monique made it about herself.
Have you met Nikki?
Yep, I met you at the last barbecue. Sharice, I love your friends. Oh my goodness.
And the way that she's bringing Kendall around was a little shady.
I didn't know that you would invite her to this.
Speaking of the devil. Hey, what's up, Kendall?
So I kind of see this game that she's playing, and I don't like it.
Now, y'all remember that Monique said, well, I'm not the one that brought Kendall around. Remember, Sharice and Monique were supposedly bringing Kendall around, which is Sherman's ex-wife. We know the man that used to date Giselle, that man right there, honey. The one that said, bitch, not today and tomorrow. Don't look good either. I don't want to be on this damn show, okay? Sherman was out of there, honey, okay?
Super crazy. And I don't know, I just woke up with kind of a lot on my mind, but I also woke up like 20 pounds lighter.
Well, what do you mean, specifically?
Well, the whole Kendall situation and Kendall being around or wanting to be around or who wanted her around. Like, Sharice is my girl, so at the end of the day, I was going to just keep my mouth shut. But last night was getting kind of heavy.
So, are you trying to act like you were innocent to the Kendall caper?
I'm not innocent. I went along with it.
Okay. And you also spearheaded some things.
What things?
You invited her places.
I didn't spearhead it, though.
That's spearheading.
Did y'all hear that right? No, I'm not at all taking up for Giselle because y'all know I don't even care for her ass. But I have an issue with women like Monique that cannot own their shit. That cannot own when they are being messy. And in my opinion, Monique has that kind of in her character where she tries to make it look like these women are so nasty and so messy, but she doesn't want to own up to the things that she does. That's, what I really do not like and, respect about her.
Therese didn't do that. That was your event. You invited her.
Right, but the only reason I invited her is because I knew that Sharice would be fine with her being there.
Okay, but this is a friend of Sharice's. She's not your friend. She's Sharice's friend. But
do you hear what Giselle's saying? This girl is a friend of Sharice's. So you got Giselle saying that. Y'all got the clip that I just played for y'all where Sharice introduced this girl to all her friends, and this bitch is acting like they her friends. I do not like when people do that. I told y'all I just have an issue with that. But Monique does not see that, she does that.
I'm cool with her.
Sharice has been knowing this girl for, I don't know,
20 years?
At least. So you decided to take this person, Sherman's ex-wife, out of all the friends Sharice has, and she got plenty, and invite her to your event.
What you're not understanding is I was not the person that initially had the idea to bring her around.
I think that you like to blame everybody else for the shit that you do.
I'm not blaming anybody else. She came to the gala. I invited her to be there. And then I said, you know what? I ain't doing this. And then I changed
the only reason why you backtracked is because you then realized how bad that makes you look.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
It had nothing to do with how bad it makes me look.
Let's fast forward to now. She don't like looking bad, but I saw the tapes. Bitch, I saw the tapes. You was getting real rowdy and nasty with Candace. All right, Bravo can split up them screens if they want to. It was Monique that was the aggressor, and we saw Monique's behavior this whole season be really nasty with Candace. We saw her throwing her under the bus last season and the season before, but Monique's real character, you guys, is really coming to the light. Okay?
It had everything to do with the fact that I did not want to participate on that level.
If you didn't want to participate, you wouldn't have done it.
That's right.
If I really wanted her to be around, she would be on this trip. I would have brought her to an event where I knew you'd be there. That is purposely, but that is purposely putting you in a position. That would be purposely me being shady. I feel like we've gotten off to a rough start from the very beginning.
Right.
You don't have a home? I have 4 homes. You don't act like you want to be here anyway. So just leave.
Without your husband and his bank account, you wouldn't be here.
I think you're jealous. And then I think things kind of calmed down.
And then you decided to do this. Was I shocked? No. Because I felt like that's typical Monique hater behavior.
It's not hater behavior. It doesn't matter what I do. Giselle's always going to look for a reason to be mad at me. She does not want to like me. And that's fine. But
now I agree with that. I agree with Monique when it comes to that. But on what Giselle, I should say, just said to Monique about, bringing the girl Kendall around. You did it to be messy. You did it to be funny. Just own up to it, and I think that is the issue a lot of the women, have with Monique on this show. That's what I think.
Fight. I'm tired of fighting. I didn't invite you out here to eat because I wanted to argue with you. I just wanted to, try to at least get on the same page.
Got it. So basically, you try to take a shot, and you missed. If I take a shot, I don't miss. I'm like a ninja waiting in the cup for just the right moment to blow your face off.
All right, you guys, that concludes my video on Monique versus everybody, honey. Y'all get down in the comments. Let me know how you felt about the video. Do you see the patterns of behavior that I showed you all regarding Miss Monique Samuels? She tries to play all innocent, honey. But, honey, in these clips, you don't look all that innocent, Mrs. Samuels, okay? Don't forget, you guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out later.